Hello guys, it's your girl Esther Charles. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am really excited to have you. You're about to watch Be Inspired with Esther Charles. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of watching my videos, please, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for coming. I really want to talk on something that has been very FAQ, frequent asked questions. A lot of people have seen my consistencies throughout the years and they are like, wow, how do you do all these things? How do you stay consistent? A lot of persons are kind of troubled because as much as they try, as much as they keep trying to stay consistent, they are unable to stay consistent. And that is why I've decided to make a YouTube video sharing with you 5 reasons why you struggle with consistency. So stay tuned as we get started. Over the years, I have done a lot of huge things I am proud of, even as a student, and I have got a lot of questions from people who are amazed by what I do. They're like, wow, how do you stay consistent in doing all these things despite your diverse talent? Let's get to number one. One of the utmost reasons why you struggle with consistency is lack of patience. That's one, lack of patience. A whole lot of us are totally in a haze. We are in a haze to become something. There are giftings in your life, there are talent in your life that wouldn't begin to pay you at this point. Yes, it was with me earlier, some years back, when I started writing was not paying me everything I wanted. Okay, yes, it didn't start. I started it more as a passion before it began paying me. So you need to be patient with yourself, patient with everything around you. When things are not going in the pace you want it to go, you need to be calm. You need to calm your nerves. So lack of patience is one of the reasons why you are struggling with consistency. So another reason is what? Desire for instant gratification. Desire for instant gratification. A lot of us just want to hit it. This money come, I want to make this money. It just like YouTube, you create a YouTube channel and for you just want to start earning money with that. No, you have to reach. YouTube has guidelines. You need to reach a particular stage. You need to become monetized, and not that when you become monetized, it doesn't mean that you get paid immediately. You need to work hard. Your consistency, sharing video content every now and again is when you begin to earn. Because when I started, I wasn't earning, but now beginning to earn from YouTube. Okay, so this is what you need to understand, that whatever you are doing in this life, you should know there are some things that would pay you immediately and there are some things that wouldn't pay you immediately. So some of us are giving up on our dreams, giving up on things we have passions on. Yeah, you know that this is your passion and you know that you can make it there, but you see yourself having no passion again for it. This is because you see that it's not paying you off immediately, so you don't have the zeal and you're not consistent in doing that. But it is good for you to understand that you need to be patient. You need to take off any form of instant gratification for you to stay consistent. Number 3 is what? Lack of focus and clarity. Lack of focus and clarity. Focus, when you lack clarity, a lot of things will be going on your head. You'll be like, oh my god, this thing is not working. You'll be you will be confused and frustrated. You need to understand that as a person, you need to have clarity of purpose, clarity of mindset, your identity. You need to know who you are. You need to know what you represent, what you are meant to do. You don't need to be jumping into anything you see because somebody is prospering there. You need to know, when you discover yourself, you see yourself staying focused, because you are not a kind of troubled, or you are not being distracted by the things around you. Okay, this person is making 200,000 naira a month and you are not even making up to 10,000 naira a month, and because you feel that this person is doing well, okay, you decide to jump into that thing which the person is doing to earn the money, not like it is your passion, not like you can do it. You see yourself, you're not consistent in what you do. So it is important for you to go sit down and ask yourself some questions. Who am I? What am I meant to do? What are the problems I need to solve? Who am I? Who are the people I need to solve these particular problems for? Now let's get to the number 4, which is not having support. Not having support. I understand that a lot of us depend on people's motivations and people's encouragement to move forward, but like myself, I have come to the point in my life where I don't need people to push me forward. Even as a teenage girl, I have taught myself on how to pummel myself to do things I know I am meant to do. So I need you to understand that you don't need to always depend on people for your thrive. You don't need that. You need to be a fan of yourself first before you get it from an external source. You need to be happy. You need to know how to love yourself. You need to know how to motivate yourself before you expect an external source to give you that happiness. In essence, in order for you to stay consistent, you need to be your own motivator. You need to learn the habit of encouraging yourself. If you don't know how to do that, then you need to go read the Bible, where David encouraged himself in the Lord. That was Ziklag experience, where a lot of things, his cattle, his children and maidservants were all taken. And when he returned, he was so confused. But the Bible said he encouraged himself in the Lord. It is important that you should learn this, because when you learn how to encourage yourself, you will go far. You don't need to depend on people, because sometimes man will fail. The Bible says, woe to him who put his trust in man. So you need to learn how to encourage yourself. Don't always depend on external trigger and support, because there will come to a stage in your life when all the people around you are not ready to give you that support. The 5th one is you mapping out a timetable of what you need to be doing. Like myself as a student, it has been hectic for me this past month, being in school, writing my project, going for lectures, working for clients. In fact, yesterday I had a client who called me, even because I needed money. I have been so broke and I needed money. I needed to take that job for me to still source myself. You need to have a timetable. When I mean timetable, you need to have an outline of what you do, of what you should do. Okay, now it is something like, let's say you're a writer and you know that you need to share written content every day on your social media handle or your blogs for you to gain audience, or to keep your audience focused on, or for you to stay consistent. It is important for you to have an outline, a breakdown of what you want to be sharing. Let me say you have Monday to Friday for you to stay consistent, for you to share your work. Now you need to understand that you need to write down all this things. Monday, look at what I'm going to share. Tuesday, look at what I'm going to share. Wednesday, on and on and on. You get it? So with this thing now, you see that the burden of yourself or overwork yourself in getting content would no longer be there, because having been able to outline what you should do. Monday I would talk about consistency. Tuesday I would talk about writing. This is what I do on my social media handle. I have for every day I have, unless I decide not to post for that week. There are moments I will be so loaded with jobs and school activities that I do not even find the time to update. And to me, what saves me is because I have outlined the things I am going to update, and I've created most of them. You get me? When I have time, I just write a lot. I write and I keep it, save it on my document or my diary. So anytime I am too busy that I cannot sit, create, I just go there, pick one and update. So with this now, you see yourself staying consistent, and people will be like, wow, you do a lot of things, yet you have time to write. A lot of times the writings I share on my social media, they are not like I wrote them now. This is the reason why you have been you have not been staying consistent. One reason I said is you lack patience. 2 is desire for instant gratification. 3 is you lack focus and clarity. And 4 is not having support and 5 is what? You not mapping out timetable for yourself. These are the 5 things why you have not been staying consistent. Guys, I need you to go work on this thing and you see yourself staying consistent. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I need you to subscribe and turn on the notification button for you to get notification whenever I post a video. Thank you so much. See you next time, and remember, we update videos every Sunday here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. See you. Bye.